2, 1, go. So yeah, this is Trip World. You play as a little Kirby guy. He has two forms. He can fly. And later on he has a fish form as well. So basically you switch between the forms. Flying is obviously the fastest form to move. And this game has 5 stages. It's a pretty short little game. It was pretty hard when I first casually played this game. But now as a speedrun it's not that bad. There are still some tiny RNG factors. Like this guy. That's the Beaver of Death. And here's the Fairy of Death. Unlucky twice. Like always.
Worst RNG possible.
Again.
Again. Also, the music is pretty great in this game.
The music in this game is pretty great. Also, this game has a glitch as well. Later on in stage 3, which I will try to get. Come on.
Like, you might think that Sttaner is like just going through this very easily, but the thing is, the flying form is very fragile actually, because you can't turn while in midair.
Come on. Stay on my head. There we go. Normally, the bosses in this game, this is Mr. Miyagi. We try to juggle the bosses on our head and hit them as they come down to me again. So that was stage 1. Stage 2, actually in this game there are some power-ups. This power-up lets me go into ball form, so I can move really fast through the levels. And I want to keep the ball form. If I'm fast enough, I can do a little skip. If I get it, it's cool. If not, it's not that big of a deal. Jump over the cat right there. Okay. Nah, I messed up. That's okay. I tried to go for it, but it's not that huge of a deal. Because I have to wait anyways to get rid of the ball form. It's like only like 2 seconds. And it's faster here to just walk through because of all the enemies that can block you. Now, for the second boss coming up, that's the what we call the Baconator, because he looks like a bacon.
Again, juggling on the head.
Again, juggling on the head, and I messed up. And now he looks like a bacon. So I just tanked the damage so he instantly comes back. I messed up a little bit. And that's stage 2.
Shoutouts to Game Boy Player.
Shoutouts to Game Boy Player. This stage has the best music in the game. Enjoy. While I fly in the air. And here's the second form as well, the fish. It's cute, I can fire little bubbles. That's about it. And that's actually the only time you will see the fish, unless I mispress a button. So the next mini-boss of some sort, the clam, I think. That's what you call them in English. There's a glitch I can do, hopefully I will get it. So I want to get this guy on my head, hit him twice, get him over here. Nice, I got it.
First try.
First try.
Easy every time.
And now it looks a little bit glitched. I skipped like half of the level doing the skip right there. Now comes the boss. The Maul of Death. This guy I actually don't want to juggle on my head. And that's the boss.
Nice.
Alright. Vault 4. The candy land with lots of puddings and candies. Hope you guys grabbed a snack back at home. There's some kind of precise flying parts here, but I got through pretty fine.
Yeah, once again, I dabbled into this game, and like the flying controls are really not intuitive, I would say. Like,
yeah.
It's really, you can't turn around while in mid-air, and like you just try to basically mash the A button to fly.
If you want to fly really up, real far to not get hit, turn back here, and grab this power up, which is right here. This gives me tails, so I can actually kill these cakes. And I got the worst possible RNG again by the mini cake, which is fine. So actually, if I grab two different power-ups, I get a special form. This is the Mewtwo form.
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo.
It looks like it.
And I can one-shot the boss like this.
Easy every time.
Easy every time.
Can I read a quick donation for you?
Sure.
We got $5 from Beam. Hey, Stanner. We expect nothing more than world record.
This probably won't world record. But thank you, Beam.
Yeah, there's a little bit more. You hater. Smaller 3. Yours, Beam.
Yours, Beam. Thank you very much. My dear friend. Messed up a tiny bit, which is fine. I'm just gonna turn back here. This is pretty hard. Okay. So, World 5, the last stage. There's a huge flying part right here. I'm trying to boost off the ground. It's like a 5-frame window every time I do it, and it gives me a small, tiny boost each time I do it. I'm just gonna turn back here. I failed this in practice so much, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Alright, now it's already time for this final boss. That's like a boss gauntlet in some sort. Turn back here. That's the two Geminis, we call them, the twins. Each take 3 hits, trying to not get too much damage. I'm gonna line up right here to hit the Hyper Pikachu, as we call him, because he's really unpredictable once he gets his attacks off. But I got fine. I got through pretty fine. Now it's time for the final boss, Gundam Bunny. Comes off the ground, pretty hype.
Hype animation, hype music.
Hype animation, hype music. There he is. Are you ready for the timer? Takes 4 hits. That's 1, 2, 3, and time.
Nice.
Sub 8. That's not bad.
I mean, like the level World 3 glitch worked right away. That can be a hustle sometimes.
That was pretty good. So I'm happy with the run. It's a small game. Not really much to explain there. You can fly through the levels. If you want to learn this game, there's a Discord as well, and of course there's the speedrun.com page where there's some resources to learn this game, like what strats to use and stuff. And big shoutouts to the whole Tripworld community and Sean Cass in especial, because he taught me how to do the glitch and taught me how to play this game pretty well. The credits music is actually pretty hype, but I think we just switch over to the next game.
I think we should do that.